You know what, Geralt? They were probably a bad match, and they were abusive to each other, because I could believe that she would set him up. I'm absolutely not. I do not have prejudices. I mean, I don't think women are all good and stuff. Does she deserve the beating? No, not even if she was a with him. In this case, you just go your own way, but I don't think it would be possible. I mean, you separate, but I don't think it would be possible in this kind of historical fantasy setting even. I don't know. But I'm not saying it's all his fault, but because a woman doesn't have the strength of a man and will never, you shouldn't beat her. You can answer her back, yes, but you cannot. I'm saying, unfortunately, you cannot beat a person that has less strength than you. You know, you have to be on the same ground. Therefore, fight with words if you have to. You know, it is true that because women cannot fight, they fight in other ways, which are, especially in a patriarchal society, manipulation. They use sex as bargaining, and they can be abusive. Maybe it's good that they run away. He should build his life anew, stop drinking, and maybe marry somebody else.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
I don't think you're a flaccid prick. I think you have a drinking problem and an anger issue, but I know what it means when somebody abuses you with words, so I've been on the receiving end of that. You drove them out. I don't know. You know, I've never talked with Anna, so maybe... It is true, though, that women who are abusive usually hide it pretty well, to the point that other people would never think. It's easier to spot abusive men. But I don't really... I'm thinking stuff, I'm presuming stuff, I don't know what's the truth. Maybe he's the one who's lying, but...
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
But you were using the bottle before. You see, that's the problem. I think that's your problem, the drinking, and this is his own issue.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Yeah, I think while I don't feel like blaming him or blaming her, the wife, I mean, I feel like he had this problem before, like this drinking problem before.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born.
She?
Understand, Witcher. My child was dead.
You knew it was a girl? She did miscarry late enough that he could tell. Wait, you two both willingly decided to have another kid. Well, yeah. They were in wedlock, so they had very little choice in these kind of circumstances and social, historical condition, whatever this is. You can't just split up. I don't think it was. I don't know if in the Witcher universe is possible, but usually in this kind of setting you don't just split up. Even though sometimes is the only right thing to do. Fleeing, disappearing, maybe was a good thought. On Anna's side, I think. Because she could build herself another life, and so could he. I'm pretty sure, though, that children don't really solve matters. They usually make them worse. I feel your pain. I don't know.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
Oh my god!
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into... what?
And then he came up. What? I explained it to him.
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child.
Okay.
It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
That's what I want to do, actually. It seems the more interesting way. Then help me out.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Let's do this now, because I'm clean. I don't really have anything else to do.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Oh, wow.
And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Huh?
A bit further. Follow me.
I hope you're not trapping me, man.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Wow, what's this?
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Honestly.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
But we need to beat him?
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It
It'll
won't.
bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
By the way, Geralt is reacting a little bit too harsh.
Merciful gods.
Oh.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh.
This is... It's not that ugly. Anyway, I was saying that Geralt is being a little bit too judgmental with the Baron. I mean, he buried it and that's it. Because he didn't know any better. What was he supposed to do with it? I mean, I would have probably done the same. Hey, what's happening?
The specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Oh, my mother's grave.
I see, please? Whoa!
Take me! It's writhing something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Don't think it's gonna bite me! Calm it down!
How? How?
Stand there, blow and do something!
Ah. Ah, okay.
Don't think it's gonna bite me! Calm it! Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
You're a good dad. If only you were a good husband too. Hey. Oh no, we have...
They're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it!
Where are they? Oh! Oh, get me out of there! There are a lot of them. No. No, I can't see. I should use... Well, they seem to be...
Squirming again! Like a daft eel! I can't... It worked. It stopped.
Come on.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Call her Rose. I don't know. Rose sounds nice.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
There.
Good. Now bury the body.
Most entertaining quest ever, guys. I don't know, Geralt feels like he's just so judgmental. I'm not, really.
What now?
Oh, we wait.
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Wow, Geralt. You're really being way too judgmental. This guy has a problem, and this problem is that he drinks. And that's it. You know, what would he have done with a dead, miscarried baby? At that point, you just bury it. But what do we do now? Why do I have that symbol there? It's probably inside. You know, I don't know if I saved the guy that was in here. Let's see. Was it you?
Top of the day.
I don't know.
I'm busy man. Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am. You can try to win them all, but you won't.
I don't know. I don't think there was a person inside. Oh, come on, you can walk out of it.
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
Nope. I don't really know.
Baron Schmarry. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Don't give cock that no back.
Well, I see he probably said something to you at some point. Actually, that's the major issue I have with him. Honestly. So I'm going to put down some stuff. Okay, so let's see what we need to do. Well, our quest marker is here. Sit and wait. Oh, okay. I sit and wait. Fine.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Oh my god, you're quick. I don't know if... I don't know if it's just the design, but her umbilical cord is around her neck, which might suggest that she might have strangled herself. Therefore, she just died on her own. But I don't know, it might be the monster that's designed like that. I don't know. Whoa, 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 girl. It's not the time to fall. Is anybody noticing me doing this? Because this is ridiculous.
Come on.
No, I don't have time for that. Sorry. I'm following this thing. Not gonna happen, people. Are you kidding me? They're just here.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
So you think they're here? Oh, I remember noticing those clothes.
Clothing. They change in here.
Some horses.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Yeah, but... Oh, no. I think it waits for me. But I haven't talked with the pitch burner though. Oh, whoa. Okay, sorry, I needed to stop. Oh. Wow, he wasn't dead yet though. There's more baby thing.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Come on. Again? Spawned some more?
Come on.
Come on, closer, Geralt, closer. Oh, oh! The other one triggered the other one.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Wow, they didn't go that far. Rob fins, huh? What's this? Weird. Alright, let's... Wait, but there's somebody there. what? Decapitated?
What do we have here?